Hey guys, it's Shiro, and welcome to my first Modern Warfare 3 commentary. I got a gameplay for you on Dome. It is a Drop Zone Moab gameplay, so you guys can look at that. I found Drop Zone Moabs pretty unique. I think they show off more gun skill than Kill Confirm Moabs, mainly because the objectives are always switching, and the thing about Drop Zone is you can never really play the objective if you're going for a high kill, low death game. You're going to have to move around the map, work on the outskirts of the map, rather than being in the drop zone all the time, because all the nades fly to the drop zone. The good thing about drop zone is everybody is looking towards that drop zone. The only bad part of that is there are no kill streaks, so I mean, yes, there has some flaws, but also playing on in a big team helps a lot, mainly because of the fact that while you're working on the outside, they can quickly capture the drop zone while you get your kills. Alright, the next thing I wanted to talk about was accuracy, and a lot of people in the COD community are, I guess, 50-50 on accuracy wise. I tend to play on a lower sensitivity, but I would understand like why some people play on higher sensitivity. Snipers, on one hand, do play on higher sensitivity, mainly because they need to correct their shots quicker while aiming on their sight, or quick scoping, getting that accuracy straight on. For quote-unquote red gunners like myself, I normally play on about a 4 sensitivity, and I know that a lot of people wonder that about the big YouTubers. And I've also seen a video from T-Martin. I think he was doing a Control Freak review, which I also use, by the way, and I think they actually do help if you're looking to buy those. One thing though, it does help you with your accuracy quite a bit, but it also depends on how good your accuracy is on weapons without them. If your accuracy is really good without them, then of course you're not going to need them, but if you want to improve it just a tad, then those will definitely help. Sensitivity is also definitely just a preference. If you play on a higher sensitivity and you're not doing well, I suggest bumping it down, maybe 2 at a time to feel what's comfortable for you. And if you play at a slower sensitivity and your control right thumbstick, it feels like it's dragging, you feel like you could move better or faster. If you play it on a higher, then definitely go ahead and try bumping that up. In this video, I was actually playing on a 10 sensitivity, and most of the videos you'll see for quite some time, I was playing on a 10 sensitivity, but since then I bumped it down to, like I said previously, a 4, and my accuracy and KDR has improved from it. I feel like my shots are more on target versus before, where it was super shaky and super hypersensitive. And that's another thing with high sensitivities, is it's super hypersensitive, so you're not always on point with your shots. Your accuracy also depends on the type of gun you're using. If you're using a shotgun with steady aim, you're more likely to hit most of your bullets on that, because that's shotgun spread is bigger and wider. But if you're using the likes of an ACR, then you would definitely want to keep most of your bullets on point. And of course it's preference, but for me at least, I currently play on a low sensitivity, mainly because I like having my shots on point whenever I do use the things like the ACR or the MK. I used to be a shotgunner. I am 10,000 in the world for shotguns, but I got all the shotguns gold, as well as the submachine guns, and I just don't enjoy using the shotguns anymore. Submachine guns, though, are definitely a must, because I am a rusher in Search and Destroy, and with rushing and Search and Destroy, you're definitely going to need your accuracy on point, because your main objective is to be places before the enemy expects you to be, and catch them off guard, or stunning them, or surprising them to your appearance in their route to where they're going. The one thing I do want to mention though before this video ends is SITREP and SITREP Pro, the new update for those who don't play anymore. They have made SITREP Pro to go through dead silence, and I personally think that ruins Search and Destroy. I think it permits camping, which makes it a slower paced game. Now I understand some of you would be like, oh, Recon Pro, oh, it's so good. Well, it's gotten to the point now where people are running Recon Pro, Assassin Pro, and SITREP Pro, and all they use is flashes, C4s, and MP7s with silencers in the corner. And if you're playing Search and Destroy, you know in the map people like to sit in the corners, and it's just not fun to be soundboard or stunned and marked on the map whenever you're using your guns, and especially if it's a one-on-one and that person is still in their spawn. I find that super obnoxious. Now some of you may still use it after this. I know I don't have a huge audience, but I feel like small steps are needed to change something. I've asked bigger YouTubers to make a public service announcement, quote unquote, and I don't know if that's going to happen at all. I do hope that this channel grows to the point where I will have a big enough audience to inflict or affect, and that's what my goal is for this YouTube thing. Well, this gameplay is just about to finish up. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and favorite this video. I really appreciate it. It helps me out. Not a lot, but it will in the future. And I love your face. Adios.
Mission accomplished. Good work.